Weirdos. I got this number out of his phone book. I don't know who this is.
La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. It's really not, it's not what I thought. But I'm gonna try anyway. If I could just make it happen. You know? Like, if it would just happen for me.
The more light, the smaller the iris. The less light, the whiter the iris opens.
That's terrific, Uncle Bob.
Our eyes are... You know, they're only one part of the wondrous body that God has given us. This house we live in is made up of many remarkable things. Want to hear of it? Take a look out there at your buddies playing ball. Now, you don't see still pictures, do you? No, of course not. Pictures that the eye gets.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
And
I'm trying to think,
they're not silent.
but nothing happens.
There's sound.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Because we have ears, huh? That's because we...
So I'm gonna try and call somebody. Okay, this is probably, who knows what's gonna happen. But we're gonna see what we can do. Hop for the boost. You know, it's Skype, it just does things. I don't understand it. It's a thing, you know, and I'm just hoping it'll work. It's ringing is what's happening. But will he answer? Probably not. It's a thing, and he's just not answering the thing. So why are you there if you're not going to pick up? No, it didn't make it. Oh my God, it's like that? I'm just trying to do a thing. And now it's all dead like that. Dead like that. Dead like that. I'm just trying to do a thing and it's dead like that. All right, never mind. Never mind. I tried. I really tried. And he's gone. The whole reason that I was able to do this, and now he's gone. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it would be that way, and now I'm stuck here all day? doesn't happen anymore. Oh, what am I gonna do? If only Ethel were here. I just can't decide whether it's Ethel Barrymore, or Ethel Merman, Ethel Mertz, or Ethel Alcohol. Burning bright, Ethel Alcohol Hill. Ethel Echo Hill. Echo Hill on the alcohol. Alcohol! Yeah? Is that what you think?
Finally, I got my own computer. I was so psyched to explore a whole new world. I just don't feel normal. My friends are nice, but they just don't get me.
I feel like such a weirdo!
Where do you go to be understood? I found this online show. I can call in. I can express myself. Be on TV. WeirdosTV. Weirdos.com. Sometimes a stranger can be your best friend.
Fury and signifying it's almost there. I won't make it anymore. I can't make it anymore. I could try again later, maybe. Oh my God! It's so much. It's only the things, and I couldn't even begin to tell you all the things that I saw, the things I didn't want to see, the things that made me wonder why you told me everything. This one again. I don't know. I can't tell you. What the hell? It's not even there. I don't even know where it is. It looks like a thing, but it's not a thing. It's the other thing. The thing that I knew that I didn't know. Oh, I see why. I'm silly and foolish. That's why. Maybe at that point it'll die. That's all I care. Oh no! What are you talking about? What he called? Oh my God, he doesn't Skype. He left a message, but I didn't get it. But what the? Oh man, he called. Did you call 1-800-Weirdos? I could try and call. He wants to talk. All right, let's see if we can make it happen. It's so important. It's worth anything if I can make it happen. All right, let's see if we can do it. Two, 1, 2. Did it work?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
You know, it's so glorious to have you here, and now everything is much better.
Oh, well, good. Glad to know it is.
I was worried there, and I was flagging, I was failing, and now
Don't do that.
Now you're here. Everything is much better.
Good to be talking to the head weirdo.
Yes, we're here being the head weirdo for you, just for you.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
And others, I'm sure.
Now, we brought you on the show because you brought up an interesting concept.
Yeah.
And we thought we should review this.
Let's do that.
Because it's important.
Yes, it is.
Now, normally we try to stamp out normality normally, but you've got a whole new approach, don't you?
That's right.
Tell us all about it.
Well, you know, people have been trying to say that the gender binary, there's no such thing as just a man and a woman, right? That it's this wave.
No such thing.
So, I believe that, you know, people talk about heteronormativity.
Yes.
And people talk about homonormativity.
Right.
So, homonormativity.
Exactly.
So I believe there's this thing also called weirdo-normativity.
Weirdos-Normativity. And I think that's turning up the quotient of weirdidity.
It is.
It's the weirdidity quotient.
But the fear with
fear with weirdo-normativity is that all of your charming eccentricities are merely cliches.
Sure. We don't even...
With heteronormativity or homonormativity, that these
Right.
are just standard things that you fall into.
Oh.
Well, the same thing with weirdo-normativity.
Right.
That, you know, it takes a lot to be unique.
It's especially if you're surrounded by other weirdos.
That's right.
You really have to compete.
That's right. You have to stand out. That is hard to do.
I've spent an eternity trying to do that.
Yeah. And so I believe that then there is this weirdo-normative thing, this kind of queer bohemian cliche.
Yes. Exactly. But how, if someone, let's say someone was from another town, a small town, and they wanted to become weirdo-normative, what would you recommend?
I would recommend starting with a defining eccentricity of some sort. Go
Like,
for one.
like being verbose and using archaic words.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, that was my...
Wearing funky jewelry or, you know...
Right, yes.
Wearing eyeliner or something, but you'll
Good.
quickly find that there are other people that are doing exactly the same thing.
We hope so.
That's right. That's when you're becoming weirdo-normative, when you realize that you haven't broken into the total weirdo box. You're just like all of the others.
Just like the other weirdos.
Just like the other weirdos.
And then...
You're weirdo-normative.
Right, exactly. So instead of being weird, making you feel separate, it makes you feel like you're a part of it.
Eventually.
Being a part of it is what feels good to some people. Personally, it's not really my thing.
Yes.
I,
Some people.
I get suspicious when everybody likes something.
That's right, yeah. Being part of a group is what some people like, but other people don't. But the weirdo thinks that they're distinguishing themselves, but then they realize that no, their weirdness is like that person's, and that person's, and that person's.
Exactly. And
It's
then,
very hard to be,
then
like,
maybe,
unique.
if you're lucky, you can find a group of weirdos that you're willing to be a part of.
That's right.
Hello? Personally, I'd never be a part of any club that would have a person like me as a member.
Well, I don't know. Form your own club then. Because everybody's special, but who's unique?
Well, I don't know if anybody's really that unique on this particular planet.
So we have to go intergalactic, do we?
Right. And
Right, okay.
and then you go interdimensional.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, there's some unique dimensions out there.
Oh, yeah. I think we're in one right now.
This one is one of my favorites. Gravity is meaningless here. And time, there's no
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I spend all my time in this dimension because it's endless.
I would like to spend more time in this dimension.
I can take you here every time.
Okay.
I got control over my interdimensional ship now, so I can go exactly where I want to go.
You know the right buttons to push.
Yes, exactly. This is here. Hold on. Let me push this button. See, this button really goes deep.
Ooh.
I can go all the way back here.
I'm fastening my seatbelt.
I might not come back after I get all the way back here. Oh, that's better.
Okay.
I really dipped myself into it. Well, anyway, I was gonna ask your permission to play. I could play the movie that I did for you, that I did the soundtrack for, if that's okay with you. No, I understand. There's copyright issues.
Yeah, there's issues on that.
Yeah, I hear you. That's why.
That one, you know?
That's why I figured I'd ask first and not do anything. But what I can do, you see, I can play the music. There's no copyright because right. So if I don't include the movie, no one will know but you that it was from a movie.
Yeah.
And then if I can I'm just looking for a piano. I have a piano somewhere. I can't remember where I put it.
Is it just in your back pocket? It's in your back pocket.
Sometimes I look there, but I'm thinking maybe maybe I left it. Hold on. You know what? It's probably in my other suit. No. Oh, here it is. I found it. Damn thing.
It's a small 12-foot concert grand, right?
Right.
Small thing.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, I don't know. Do you remember this part? That's becoming an alcoholic.
Yes.
That's like you're thinking about drinking, and then you're really drinking, and then the drinks really got you. That's what I was thinking.
I got it.
I know. It's amazing how you understood what I was playing.
I hear it completely.
That's right. And then we got to this part. That's when things were getting really bad. And then everything seemed like a party, but it was bad. Right? That was bad.
And then you start spinning around in slow motion and it's really bad.
Exactly. And then things got out of control.
Yeah.
That was your idea. I thought that was such a good idea. And then we fell down. That was my idea. It was irresistible.
Hit the rock bottom.
Hit rock bottom, and you think you can't go any lower, but you do.
There's still the gutter.
There was something below there that you didn't know.
Yep.
And then we're really sad. That was the sad part. Because we're dying. Oh,
In
are
a
we
minor
dying?
key. This is in a minor key.
Yes, and Dirty said it reminded her of Claire de Lune.
I don't know her. Who's Claire?
Oh, Claire of de Lune. She flew away. And then we finished off with... Yeah, like that.
There you
So
go.
it was so nice. It was so nice. So anyway, thank you for making that possible.
No problem. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
This episode is almost over. But is there something you want to say to the weirdos before we go?
Just everybody think about your weirdness and don't become weirdo-normative.
Right. Keep weirdos weird.
Keep weirdos weird.
Everything can be weirder.
Everything.
You just have to turn it up a notch. Turn up the weirdidity.
That's right. Turn it up to 12.
Or 77.
Yeah.
There's
Whatever's
more-
beyond the number on the dial.
Some people don't like weird for weird's sake, but I don't know if for any other reason to do it.
No.
Just do it.
Just do it, man.
Just do it, man. So, okay, everybody. This was a great appearance from the great Joe Jeffries. Joe E. Jeffries came on the show,
Weirdo.
and it made my night.
Good, made mine too.
Awesome. All right, well, we're going to let you go, and we're going to finish up the show, but
Thank you.
please come on the show any old time.
That's it. Smash the box. Play us out.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, Joe. Talk to you soon. The great Joe Jeffries, Joey Jeffries, everybody. That was amazing. We actually had a freaking guest. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It actually happened. It's amazing. It was so amazing. So amazing. Really, thanks, Joe. Okay, so we're going to finish off the show here with a musical number, of course, as we always do. So here we go, one of my favorite musical numbers. I hope it's one of yours, because this one is the good one. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, yeah! It's the end of the show, time to go. I hope you had some fun on the night and I went right. I like to do the show for you. I like to make it come true. It's the kind of show where nothing ever happens twice. Nothing can be repeated. Nothing can be defeated. We did it all tonight. We even had a guest on the phone. Okay, so you can tell that we're done. And while we're finishing off, I just want to say thanks to Joe Jeffries, Joe E. Jeffries again, for joining us on the show and discussing the weirdo-normative issue. Don't want weirdos to think that that's normal, because then it's boring. Normal is boring, so you gotta keep it weird, baby. Make it weird, baby. Whew. Oh my God, that's so nice of him. I'm so thrilled that he would do that. Wow. So, oops, don't forget.